Hello and good night and welcome again to another episode of
It should be like episode 12, I forget.
It doesn't matter, we don't have a name for it. I was munching on something, sorry. Friday night movie chat. And we didn't eat anything in this evening, so he's trying to eat while you should know which is his favorite thing to do. Anyway, today we went and watched. Let's not keep it too long. I think it's a little bit too high. Let's not keep it too long or talk too long about these two. We did two shows today. We did two shows today. We did see, as soon as I get here, I forget the name of the shows.
Which one?
Doctor Strange. I told you that you can't be eating because you have to help me out.
I said which
we
one?
did Doctor Strange and Troll.
Troll's up. The F.
Doctor Strange and Trolls. And young man,
Yes.
what did you think of Doctor Strange?
Oh, Doctor Strange is a good movie. I really liked it because there's a lot of action scenes. It tells the story of Doctor Strange pretty well about his ego, his confidence in himself, his strife, or his
strife?
No, not his strife. His cockiness.
He wasn't that cocky.
It wasn't as cocky as the Netflix. Okay. My opinion, man.
Not the Netflix. That's alright. The Netflix is okay.
Yeah. So, Doctor Strange, to me, if you want to get a good vibe of who Doctor Strange is, go ahead and watch this movie. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but I give it personally, I give it an 8 out of 10 or a 9. 8.5. I'm not giving it a 9.
Your score is, geez, you reach the score so fast. You know why you reach the score so fast? Because you're trying to eat while you, instead of just, let's finish this up and then you do that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay.
Think about it.
So, Doctor Strange tells the story of
young man.
Doctor Strange.
No,
not a young man.
Stephen Strange.
Yes, to be exact, Dr. Stephen Strange, who is this hotshot surgeon. I'm not gonna say plastic surgeon. He's this hotshot surgeon.
Lifesaver.
If you wanna say lifesaver, okay, hotshot lifesaver. He does really good work, and he's hailed by all and sundry in this.
And you know why
it is set in our timeline. So he's been hailed as a hotshot doctor. So they mention CNN and stuff. He does the talk show rounds, and he does all of that because it's set in our timeline.
By the way, if you watch the movie, just so not to be a spoiler, but spoiler alert, there is a really good car that he drives when he gets into this.
Okay, yes. Because I want to say, if anybody remember the comic books, Doctor Strange was not by any means poor. He was not a poor man. He was not a poor person. He was not poor. His wealth was just. I don't think he was as wealthy as Tony Stark, but he was wealthy. Or Batman, but he was wealthy. He lived in a penthouse. He had nice things. He was just.
He could still go broke.
But in this movie, the girl said he was spending money. As he made it, and now when he had this incident, he was spending money that he didn't have. So I guess he went broke per se in this movie.
He went either bonkers or bankrupt.
He didn't go bonkers. He had just to give you a quick beginning of the movie. He was going. This is not the first part of the movie. He was going to a function, and he was talking on his phone. The road was wet. The rain was falling, and his car hit a truck or it hit something. It hit a truck or it hit the side of the wall, But he was really driving fast anyway, and his hands, which is these golden hands, got damaged. So the star of this one, of Doctor Strange, this is the first one in theaters, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
So he's the first star of the motion picture. The motion picture is from Disney / Marvel franchise, and you know they are doing all of the Marvel, as many of the Marvel books as they can before people get really tired of them. The current star is of this Marvel movie. Marvel / Disney movie is Benedict Cumberbatch, and you would know Benedict Cumberbatch from Sherlock on BBC, on the BBC or BBC America.
On Doctor Who, I swear.
No, he wasn't on Doctor Who.
Mm-hmm.
Another person who starred in it also was Rachel McAdam. Chiwetel Ejiofor was also in it. Benedict Wong and Mad Mikkelsen. And the Tilda Swinton played the leader of the
whole thing?
Of the leader of the clan that the Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange character, went to learn the mystery of how to fix his hand. He was trying to fix.
She was really good.
Tilda Swinton was awesome in this movie. I thought she is so good. She has been in a number of movies that I've seen her in, and I've liked her in them. She was in the movie with Keanu Reeves, and where she played the Gabriel the angel, and she beat up Keanu Reeves in that movie too. And this movie she kicked butt. She just kicked butt in this movie. She was good. Chiwetel, trust me, this actor is very good. He's a very good actor. There's no dust on Chiwetel. He was good in all his scenes. He was awesome. He did his fight scenes. The fight scenes that they choreographed for him were also good. Doctor Strange.
I see you. Stanley.
Hello, Stanley.
He came in there and said, "This is a good book." I was like, "Oh."
Okay. And he said he was Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange was more likable than the Doctor Strange in the comic book to me. Benedict Cumberbatch was very nice. Was very nice. I don't think Benedict Cumberbatch knows how to be mean. He was not mean and crass. He was not mean. His lines were probably a little bit supposed to be harsh, but when they were delivered, they didn't have that sting to me. So he wasn't like unlikable. He was very likable. He wasn't an ass. Well, he wasn't an ass. Whatever. All right, sorry, he wasn't an ass. So this movie was very well. It was well done. As I knew going into this movie, Doctor Strange would have to rely heavily on special effects to get a number of the scenes across, and so be advised that it is there's a lot of special effects in it, because it was beautifully shot though. But for such a big movie, I think we should demand more. I think we, the moviegoers, should demand a little bit more from these movie houses. For such a big movie to be cut to 1 hour and 55 minutes, it was over too soon. They edited out so much of it. You could see that they edited. For such a big movie, they should give us at least for this show, for a start of a show, what they hope to be a winning franchise. They should have given us I think they should have given us a little bit more. Whether the critics agree or not, I am paying to go and watch this movie. I would have loved a little bit more.
2 hours and 20 minutes.
But at least 2 hours, like a couple of other movies that came out that were 2 hours. So at least a little bit more. But for what they did, the editors,
just a little bit more.
The persons who edited this movie, they did a really good job. It was seamless. It was just beautiful. Well, it's a Disney. What can you say? They are masters at this.
Nice.
And we're gonna move on to our second show. Our second show is
The
Trolls.
God.
I thought it was a lovely movie I thought it was a lovely scrapbook come to life movie. If you know anybody who does scrapbooking, this movie is for them. The animation characters were from a scrapbooking point of view, all scrapbook people. You could see they were made of the felt. They had their backing. It was all a scrapbook movie come to life, with good music, some dancing, and a little storytelling. It was definitely for
That whole movie was based on a storytelling.
It was definitely for the kids, and I thought it was a nice little movie. The songs were fun. I think it was much better than Starks, because the songs were good. They used some older songs, and you could sing along when the songs came on. And that's my opinion of that movie.
If you older than 7, don't see this movie.
I am not.
I'll beg you not to.
Well, as I said, whenever there's a children movie, our theater is packed.
Yes, it is, man.
So when the children movie came out, and it, of course, that theater was packed with the children going to see that movie.
Free the children.
There's no free the children. Okay, so for my score for kids movie, I'm not gonna give them anything more than a 5, because this is an animated.
2.
This is an animated movie. Justin Timberlake voice, you could hear it was him, and he sang a couple songs. I'm not sure who the girl was. Stop it. I'm not sure who the girl was who played the other. I didn't even check. I'm sorry, I didn't even check. But I could hear Justin's voice. You can't miss Justin's voice coming out of the
They sang his own song at the end now.
They sang his song. They sang his song, and he came. Okay, I'm gonna recommend one thing from. And I'm gonna say 2 things. Fans, this is the TV series on Netflix series. On Netflix, Longmire has been renewed for the 6th and final season. So all you Longmire fans, catch up on your Longmire, and it's coming back in 2017. The final season is coming back in 2027 on Netflix. And one other show I would like, if any of you who watch and you also have Netflix, could you please watch Chewing Gum?
Oh no.
It's an English comedy. It's on Netflix, and trust me, please watch it. Come back and drop a line in the bottom. If you do that, please come back.
I feel weird at the end.
People probably, I hope some people watch it. Come back and drop us a line and tell us what you thought of it. Because trust me, I thought Chewing Gum, but I laughed so hard I couldn't believe how hard I was laughing. And that's our 2 shows this evening. The Chewing Gum is not a new series, but it's new to me, because I think it says it was made from 2015, but I never saw it before. All of a sudden it shows up on my my queue. So take a look at Chewing Gum on Netflix and tell me what you think. So I want to thank you all for coming in with us for this quick review, and we'll see you next time. God bless. Be happy, be well. Welcome, new subby. Oh, my new subscriber. I came to your channel, and you know who you are. I saw your daughter. I hope it was a daughter. She was singing. Why don't you post a few more of those? You only posted 1. Post a few more of her singing. That would be good. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being my new subby, and welcome and bless you.
God bless you. A true.